Look who's making pumpkins.
Yeah, pumpkin pie!
Yay, pumpkin pie!
Pumpkin here!
Pumpkin pie is a tarta de calabaza,
See?
right? Pumpkin pie, y'all. Let's get on it. Cut it up.
Now that I've dropped the knife, I don't know if I trust myself.
Yeah, it's alright, you'll be fine. Me and Mariana are here to watch over in case anything happens.
Yeah. You can call the ambulance if someone loses a finger.
Oh, goodness. Pobre calabaza.
See.
Look at that pumpkin pie. It's definitely ready. It's been in here for like
An hour.
over an hour, right?
But I think it's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I know, this is exciting.
It's a little bit low, but it's okay. Still tastes good.
Tastes really good.
I'm so excited. So how is it?
It's amazing!
You're already like demolishing it, like wiping away. Yay! We can't wait to make another one. I want to make the little cupcakes. We saw like some cupcakes earlier that we wanted to make, so I really want to make them. Hey, hey! Today I am off to La Playa. To go have a picnic with some of my friends. We were planning on going to the beach first, but I've just got a text from one of the girls saying, oh, there's been a change of plans, so they're going to their flat first to eat, and then afterwards they're going to the beach. I got myself a croissant. They're just so good. All week I've been craving sugar, and I've been really trying to put it off, so I didn't eat it. But yesterday, after we had the pumpkin pie, I was just like, do you know, I can't do this. I think it's glazed and like a syrup, like some kind of, I don't know, like a really sweet syrup. Not really sweet, but like sweet enough. And it's really good, I love it. I've got a quarter of the pumpkin pie with me because, you know, they said bring some stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't have any food in my house apart from bread and rice maybe, and some things that you can't really take to a picnic. So I was like, well, doing the pumpkin pie yesterday was a lifesaver because now I have something to take. I've got like a full pumpkin and like a quarter of one left over, so I can just make that when I get in, or at some point when I need to make some more to take to my school. But yeah, yesterday we were looking at cupcakes. I think I'm gonna make some cupcakes with the leftover mixture that we made, and tomorrow I'm just gonna get some of the like the little pastry containers that Ashley was talking about. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna put some cupcakes in that, take those to school, make some more stuff out of the remaining pumpkin. If the cupcakes aren't enough, then take those in as well. And then with the other pumpkin, I have no idea what we're gonna do. We saw in the menu a pumpkin risotto, which we really wanna make, so we might be making that sometime this week or next week because Ashley's boyfriend is coming on Thursday and they're doing stuff, so yeah. For now, off to the picnic. Video.
Digo hola.
Sí, hola.
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 ¿Y tú? Hola. Hola. We're looking at little translations.
¿Eso cómo se llama?
A music box.
Sí, pero...
Yeah, it's just called a music box.
Sí,
Caja de música.
caja de música, caja musical.
¿En México?
Mira, es esta.
Sí.
Hola, soy Teresa. ¿Qué tal?
De Poland.
De Poland.
Hablamos inglés. De Poland. México.
Y España.
Ah, España. Por eso. Demasiado pequeño.
Está muy padre. No, está bien. Sí, es muy típico.
Yummy, sí. Yummy.
Anda muy... riquísimo.
¿A ti te gusta también?
Se dice así, ¿no?
Sí, ¿no?
Ah, otra vez.
Para chuparse los dedos. Riquísimo.
Muy gracias. Ale. Mira la bonita que es.
Mira.
Oh, it's really good. I actually really like it. I did that? Yes. That was my work. Aww. just finished dinner and we're just off to go get some frozen yogurt. Cafe. Hola. Hola. To Ashley and Beatrice got me hooked on it. So I'm gonna go introduce them to these guys and we're gonna have a good night. Right? Huh? Yeah. We've got all the toppings. Look how good it all is. Keke. Oh, pomegranate. Granada. Esta. The pomegranate stuff. Uy, qué bien.
Como uvas,
¿Qué es? ¿Qué significa dulce de leche? ¿Es dulce?
de leche.
Ajá.
No, como leche quemada.
¿Leche quemada?
Como... ¿Con azúcar, no?
Sí, con azúcar.
Como con azúcar. Ah.
Leche con azúcar.
Like caramel. Vale. Got almonds, muesli. Oh, Oreo. ¿Qué te parece?
Riquísima.
¿Qué es?
Scrunch, smoothies, ¿o cómo?
Smarties.
Smarties y dulce de leche, como caramelo.
Y yo tengo, in English, I've got caramelized biscuits, Smarties, and Toblerone chunks. Chunks? And it's so good. What?
Sing a song by Beyonce.
Es una tortura perderte. Beyoncé.
All the single ladies.
All the single ladies. I'm the single ladies. I'm the single ladies. I'm the single ladies. I'm the single ladies.
Mira, all the single ladies.
All the single
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Hey,
Should put a ring on it.
Don't be scared when you
está peor que yo solo hablar inglés.
Ni siquiera se la sabe.
no sé las letras.
¿Cuál quieres que te cante?
It's the best.
Mira,
The best.
tengo que poner la pista porque si no, no ando funcionando.
¿La pista de qué? No nada sin karaoke.
De la canción.
Ay, no. Papantla.
Sin llorar, sin llorar.
Nomás se acuerda, diga.
Otra discusión. Aquí tengo mis fans.
Ah, ok. Esos son los fans que no saben, pero ¿cuántos serán? ¿Cuántos los
Ahí
saben?
va. Discusión. Y tú gritaste más fuerte. Trataste de defenderme. Me diste con todo lo que estuvo a tu alcance. Me dijiste tonterías y mis lágrimas rodaron.
¿Y tus fans?
Es lo que gano. Ya me iré. Y tendrás que conformarte con la nada.
Con la guada.
Con la guada. Mi espada de olvido. Mi espada de olvido. Me hundiré. Como tú me estás hundiendo en el olvido. Mira, no te vas a morir de frío. ¿Y en dónde?
Cántale.
Y en tu cumpleaños. Mi olvido será tu regalo. Y ya, porque luego cobro. I guess we can't stop eating. We have chips now. Papas. Hi. I'm home now. It is 10:10 and I just got in. No, I didn't just get in. I got in about, I want to say 15 or 20 minutes ago. I just had a bit of a talk with my flatmate. I mean, he didn't really need to tell me this, but lately he's been feeling really lonely. Probably from the first moment he was here, because I do remember when he first came was when Ben was here. And we went out like every day. We were kind of never in the flat. I can't remember what happened, but Mariano kind of said to me, how did you feel when you first came here? Because we were talking about something. I must have said something like, are you not going out, or like you just staying in or whatever? And he's like, no, I don't really know anyone. I kind of feel really bad because he's like, you know, he's obviously feeling really lonely, exactly like how I felt when I first came. And the fact that he said that to me, and I was like, oh, yeah, like that's true. I did feel like I was kind of crumbling. It's really not a nice feeling. I spent 3 weeks, I think, here on my own, like living on my own, like searching for a flatmate and everything. And it did get very, very hard. It got difficult to the point where I was like crying all the time. It was kind of like I was nearly getting depressed about it because I'm such a social person, and not being around people kind of breaks me a little bit. Talking to Mariano was a little bit surreal. I do kind of feel a little bit bad because I go out almost every day. I mean, most of the time I go out to work, and in the evenings I'm going out for like a private lesson or something. Sometimes I'll go out shopping, or I'll go meet some friends for dinner, or I'll go to the beach or something like that, and it's always kind of like, oh yeah, see you later, and I do feel kind of bad for not inviting him. But the thing is, Mariano is completely different to the people that I hang out with. So it's not that I don't invite him out of, I don't know, like prejudice or whatever. I don't want him to hang out with us. It's just because I don't feel like he would have a good time while we're out, or, you know, I don't know. So I kind of just got in, and he asked me if I was tired, and he was like, so what are you doing now? Are you tired? Are you going to sleep? I was like, why? Why are you asking me? He was like, oh, just to talk for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, of course we can talk. Like, why wouldn't we? So we spoke, and yeah, he just told me everything. He was like, how do you meet so many people? And I was like, the way that I went to meet people isn't the way I'd normally meet people. I did have to like step out of my comfort zone a lot. Like when I went to that first beach party, just over a week I'd been here and I was alone, and I went to the party and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna meet some people today. And I forced myself to step away from where the other language assistants were, just to go and talk to people and meet new people, because I was dying in my flat alone. So the main objective was to go out and meet people who could potentially be flatmates. In that process, I met some amazing people. I think I spoke about the 2 French girls that I met, and they turned out to be really, really nice girls who I got on with really well. You know, I just met so many different people. It's just that, you know, when you go out, you go to parties, and it's just kind of, you see people in passing, and then you're like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. And because everyone is so friendly here, because everyone's in the same boat, you kind of end up just talking to them and getting used to them being there. And when I went to Cabo de Gata as well, I didn't really want to go to Cabo de Gata, but I went and I was like, this is going to be really fun because there's going to be so many people there, so many students that I can actually talk to. And I did. I met even more people. It was so welcoming, and everyone that I met was so friendly to me. So that was definitely what I needed, and I think that's what Mariano needs as well. Seeing him in the same position that I was when I first came here, it does break my heart because I know the feeling. I know what it is to be lonely and to be homesick and to be upset. The only way to overcome it is to get yourself out there. He said he's not really like a party kind of person, which I completely understand, but unless he goes out and he does meet people, he's not going to be happy. And the people that he meets first off might not be the people that will be his friends for the rest of the year or whatever, but he could become friends with their friends, or their friends' friends, their friends' friends' friends. I think what makes it hard for Mariano is that he's a first year at university, so this is his first time away from home properly. And again, I can sympathise with that because I've been a fresher too at uni, and it's always going to be hard to meet new people for the first time, especially when you're this age. He's 18, and when you're 18 and you've just moved away from home for the first time to go to uni, it's always going to be hard. And I guess here they don't have like what we have in England, you know, the halls provided by the university so all students get together. I think what he did, which made things a little bit harder for him, was live outside of the area that most of the students live, which is in Zapio. And we're currently living in the city centre, which is a little bit out the way. So it's not like he can just go and like be surrounded by students or live with other students, because I'm not a student here. I work, and I kind of want to take away his pain because I know exactly what it is to be lonely. And what broke my heart even more was that he asked for Beatrice, like, because she came last weekend and I think the weekend before. So he was probably expecting her to come again this weekend, and she didn't. So he was like, oh, is your friend not coming this weekend? And I was like, no. But I think he was kind of looking forward to her, you know, like another person. Yeah, so I kind of just told Mariano, you need to get over your fear of rejection. And this goes out to anyone else too, who does feel lonely and feel the need to go out and meet some new people. Because the only thing holding you back is yourself. And it's your own fear of being rejected by other people that's holding you back. But don't even be afraid of that. I was afraid at first when I was like, if I'm afraid forever, I'm never going to meet people and I'm going to be forever lonely and forever depressed. You just need to conquer that. Go for what you want. If you want friends, go out and meet new people, because that's the only way that you're actually going to get there. Mariano has only been here a couple of weeks. Eventually he will make friends, and I said the best way to start, if he's not a party person, go for the people on his course, because it's more likely that they're going to have the same interests in stuff that he does. For example, he likes manga and anime, I think, all of that stuff, which is great. Like, that's his own hobby, and he does maths. So if there are other math students out there who like the same thing, they're probably going to be at his university in his course. So yeah, I just said tomorrow, go talk to someone in your class and make a friend. Like, the friendship might not last forever, and that is common. It doesn't need to. You just need to get talking to people to help you get out of the house. I guess we'll talk tomorrow about it. I'll ask him how it goes. Hopefully he's not as depressed and broken as he looked today. So it is 10 to 11 and I'm pretty tired, if you couldn't tell. I haven't had a long day. I'm just, I don't know. I ate a lot today. I'm hungry, tired. I'm full. I'm belly full tired. Yeah, that's the time I am. So yeah, I'm off to bed. See you in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon, or whatever. Tomorrow I've got a day off, so I don't really know what I'll be doing, but I shall probably make a vlog then. Night!